back with another video. All right, I did it. I did it, guys. I got the CarPlay for it. Now this one is a little better one, a little bit more advanced than the other two. And those I got one on there and one on there. Those are 5-inch screens because I don't need big screens for those. But this one, what I'm gonna have this do, because this CarPlay has a speedometer built in and it has the tire pressure monitoring system built in with it too. Because I had a little small one here where, see, that was up to like 38, it went down to 31. So I'm gonna take this one off, one less thing, and then from here, what I'll see when I'm riding is this. So I'll still see my gear and then that. I won't see my temperature or my voltage, which I don't need to always see it at a glance anyway. So it is what it is, but they'll still be there just in case. But I didn't do any wiring yet. I just took it out the box, literally just took it out the box now. And I'm like, let me see if it even, what I want to do with it. And yeah, this is what I'm deciding right now, how the look of it is. And this one, I'll do a little review on it. This one is a little different. This screen is like more removable, how it comes out. Let me think I can do it. I really don't want to move it yet until I tighten up the bracket, because this is how I want it. So I'm going to tighten up that bracket there that comes with it. So, because this is exactly how I want it. And this is what, I was going to change the handlebars, but I think I'm going to keep them. I'm still debating, but I think I'm going to keep them. All right, so let me tighten this down, and I'm going to go through this CarPlay because it's a little different. It comes with front cam, rear cam, rear camera. It comes with a like a little command center button for so you can press it on your actual the clutch side. So I'll show you that too. I'll just unbox everything and show you what I'm gonna do, and we'll go from there. But it's just a little bit more intricate than the other two CarPlays. All right, guys, so what I meant was this goes up there, and you can press, the button for phone. I think it's this way. Phone, camera, and I think you switch screens. So, I'll go through it once I get it all set up. This is the power cable, power. You have the the front camera, rear camera, GPS, and the key, I guess, the command center key thing, and the power, which this is that. And then you have your tire pressure, so I don't have to have two different extra screen. It'll all be on there. So that comes with it. There's the two cameras down there. And all right, so what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna tighten this up here, so at least I have that mounted. Then I can take this off. Then I can do the wiring, because I'm gonna have to take the tank up to do the wiring how I want it. And that's the thing, because how that bracket is, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna show you guys once I get it all together. But it's not like everybody wants CarPlay. I feel like this CarPlay is a little bit more advanced than the other two I have, because none of them have this little thing here, and none of them show the speedometer, the speed. So this has a GPS sensor here. It'll show my actual speed. That's why at first I was gonna actually have it up here, but I'm like, I do wanna see my tack, and if any lights come on, and you don't wanna just cover I just got the speedometer for a reason. It's just, this shows Google Maps and everything, and it's just handy, and I like how it looks, so it is what it is. All right, so let me get it on there. All right, guys, so I got it all, just hooked up just to make sure everything works. Here's the wires. I gotta lift the tank up and tuck everything, but when I turn it on, it takes a second, but yeah, it comes on. And this is what and also I like this because, let's just say I have CarPlay hooked up, I can switch from CarPlay to this screen now, which is gonna have the miles per hour, the direction, the front wheel, rear wheel, PSI, date, blah, blah. So, and then I'll be able to switch from the dash cam front and rearward on this screen. So I think this is pretty cool. So I think this is a nice upgrade for any bike. But me in particular, this bike, it modernizes it, makes it more up to date. with technology, like having a new screen and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, this is the GPS sensor that's gonna do the miles per hour, and which is cool. It's not hooked up yet. I just have it wired down here, and you know, so I'm gonna just hook it up. So okay, so I don't know where I'm gonna put the cameras. I'm just gonna find a spot up there, and I gotta find a spot in the back. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I'm gonna do a comprehensive review on this one in particular. Those other ones I did a review, one from Amazon, one from Temu, those each were like 50 bucks, so they weren't expensive. This one, however, was like 129, so it was more expensive. And you see it comes with more things, so. All right, let me get it all hooked up, and I gotta lift the tank up again and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't mind not seeing my temperature and my voltage, but just knowing that it's there, cool. I might hook it up to a switch, I might not, but I'm gonna leave all that there like that, and this is the setup I'm gonna go with. So, all right, let me clean this all up and make it look nice. All right, guys, so I got it all wired up. I got it going here, under there, under here. The back DVR camera, I'm gonna tie that up, and then the front camera is right here. So once I get, sorry if you can't hear me, the fan is on, like I said, it's hot. Once I figure out where I mount these things at, I'm gonna show you how it looks like going through the settings and stuff. But yeah, definitely have to take the tank up. All right. Okay guys, we're all done. Everything is cleaned up as best as I want it to right now. Can't really see anything from the side here. Got another couple zip ties I gotta put down there, but we're all done pretty much. I got the cameras mounted. One is mounted right there like that for now, because I can't invert it, or I don't know how to turn the camera upside down to where I can place the bracket up, so you know what I'm trying to say. So all right, we got that, and then the front camera, I'm gonna put something there now, but I just want to show you what it looks like. There's the camera there. So you turn it on. That's what I like about this. This CarPlay is pretty cool. Like if I didn't have a speedometer, this definitely would replace it for sure. So, okay, so you see now the GPS is hooked up. You see this speedometer. I got the front pressure. Oh, you can go back. It's touchscreen too. So I got the front and rear tire pressure. It's got the direction, north, south, east, west, recording. Here's the front camera, rear camera. And if I had CarPlay going, it would be hooked up. I didn't hook up CarPlay yet or anything like that. So that's what this is for. I think this is cool. You got the phone to answer calls. You can start recording, stop recording, or take a screenshot with that. Other than that, that's it. So when I take this out for a ride again, you guys will see my speed and how accurate it is with the speedometer. I actually have some LEDs to change this too. I was gonna just hold on to it, but I might as well just tell you guys. Changing these out too, but I gotta take all this off just to get to the back lights and stuff. So that'll be another time. But all right guys, we're done. I told you I was getting the CarPlay on it, and here we are. All right guys, catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, so get to do this to show you guys. All right, I got the CarPlay hooked up. Let me show you what it, actually I just turned it back on, so it should hook up on its own automatically and switch over. So let me see if it does that real quick so you guys can see how long it, all right, so I don't know how long that was, but it wasn't long. And so if I wanna go from here back to like that home screen, I just press this button here. So it'll take me back. So that's what I like about that I don't have to physically touch the screen while I'm riding. I can just press these buttons here, go to the cameras, you know, it's split screen front and back to CarPlay. And CarPlay works fine. And then back out to CarPlay. All right, so just wanted to show you guys that real quick. That's the time updated with the GPS. So it's in 24 hours now. I'm gonna change it. But other than that, when I go for a ride, I'm gonna do more comprehensive review with it. So just look out for that. All right, guys, peace.